Frane Selak, the Croatian man who escaped death 8 times. Born on the 14th of June 1929, Frane Selak is a Croatian man who is known for his frequent brushes with death. He has been described as either the world's unluckiest man or the world's luckiest man. Depends how you look on it. Mr. Selak is a Croatian teacher who is reported to have escaped death 8 times, then afterwards winning the lottery on 2003. Now here are 8 reported brushes with death that he experienced, reportedly. Number 1. Frane Selak's supposed brushes with death started in January 1962 when he was riding a train through a cold rainy canyon and the train somehow got derailed off its tracks, crashing into an adjacent river. Selak was pulled to safety by someone while 17 other passengers sadly drowned. Selak suffered a broken arm and hyperthermia. Number 2. His next brush with death was on a plane. Frane Selak had never been on a plane before, but at this particular moment in time, he had to. It was in 1963 and Mr. Selak's mother was ailing. The flight he wanted to be on was already fully booked, but Selak said he managed to persuade the sympathetic airline personnel to let him sit in the plane's rear with a flight attendant. The plane crashed and the flight attendant, 2 pilots, and 17 other passengers were pronounced dead. It is said that Selak miraculously survived by landing in a haystack that cushioned his mighty fall. Number 3. In 1966, Selak was on a bus that slid off the road and into a river, leaving 4 people dead. Selak swam safely to the riverbank and suffered only minor bruises and cuts. Number 4. It's also reported that in 1968, Selak was teaching his youngest son how to hold a firearm. The safety trigger wasn't engaged and Selak accidentally shot himself in one of his testicles. Selak was taken to hospital where the casing for the bullet was found and his testicle had to be removed. Number 5. In 1970, Selak's car caught fire as he was driving and he managed to escape before the fuel tank blew up. Number 6. In 1973, in another driving incident, the engine of his car was doused with hot oil from a malfunctioning fuel pump, causing flames to shoot through the vehicle's air vents. Selak's ear was completely singed in this incident, but he was miraculously otherwise unharmed. Number 7. In 1995, after 22 long accident-free years, he was hit by a bus in Zagreb. He suffered only minor injuries. Number 8. In 1996, Selak was driving on a mountain road when upon going around a corner, he was startled by a truck coming towards him. His car plunged through a guardrail. Selak jumped out and landed in a tree, watching his car exploding over 300 feet below. In 2003, 2 days after his 73rd birthday, Selak won 800,000 euros in the lottery. At the time of his win, he also married for the 5th time. While he purchased 2 houses and a boat with his winnings, in 2010 he decided to give most of the remaining money away to relatives and friends after deciding to live a frugal lifestyle. In 2004, Selak was hired to star in an Australian TV commercial for Doritos. At first he accepted the job, but then changed his mind and refused to fly to Sydney for the filming. Reason being, he said he didn't want to test his luck once again.